Whoop, whoop. What the fuck is up, everybody? GunnerB here once again with the homie fucking Cash. Say what's up, Cash.
What up, though?
How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? We are out here chilling. Shut your fucking phone down, Cash. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Every time, dog. Every time.
So you know what the deal is. You know how the stream always starts. We get some fucking music playing. GunnerB has internet troubles. We get those fucking out of the way right away. So we're going to just knock this shit right out. Let's go ahead and bring on some music. Boom.
Am I bringing it on?
You choose wild and wicked, you abuse, well fuck it. No need to heed, the hell with caution, increase the speed. You push it, impress the rest, run up and tell you in bomb the dress. You crazy, don't care about nothing. We'll see when that coffee shine. When a mighty death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. Living on the wild side, just hope it's a long ride. When a mighty death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. Let your balls hang out if you wanna, but don't cry when they get kicked. Blackout, sudden end to your party. The mighty death pop happens quick. Every day throw it up, celebrate life, cause that shit could pop tonight. Make noise if he hears about you. Suddenly we're without you. When a mighty death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. Living on the wild side, just hope it's a long ride. When a mighty death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. You keep praying he will come when it all shuts off. You crazy ass fool. You need to stop. So what you on top?
The mighty death pop.
Yeah, and it goes by request. Live life a train wreck and your next. If you want the trouble, he'll pop your bubble and then drop you on the double. He'll eject your ass if the beat is skipping, cause you stuck in the fast lane tripping. You a balloon living in a picker bush. Believe it, your buzzer is getting pushed. He loves the risky rock and roll. Who gives a fuck? Drop the control. When a mighty death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. Living on the wild side, just hope it's a long ride. When a mighty death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. You keep praying he will come when it all shuts off. You duck. When a mighty death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. Living on the wild side, just hope it's a long ride. When a mighty death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. You keep praying he will come when it all shuts off. You duck. When it goes pop, infinity goes pop. When it goes pop, infinity goes.
All right, so let's keep it running. We'll play one more track
We would
before we
like
get
to
into it.
invite you on a journey, a tale of an
Play the
instrument of
clue.
death. Watch us.
Play the clue.
I took the axe off the shelf in the tool shed. It's telling me I got a fucking bloody the misled. My victim approach, cut her head off at the throat. She was a hooker with his this. He said it was dope. Cut the head off her pimp before he started the trash
Yo, what's
talk.
good,
Bodies in my
Mackie?
trunk
What's
and police
good?
on the manhunt.
What
I'm
up,
on
Mac?
the loose again. They chasing me for block seat, a homie on the street, so I passed the axe to
I
Mad
took the
Rock.
axe, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? It's all bloody and it looks like it's been in and out of someone's back. Whistle on the handle, blood dripping down the neck, so I grabbed that bitch like back. Who wanna get halved up by the half-wit? Who got a gang of problems and don't give a half a shit, bitch? You can fall victim to the double-headed fury. Don't be scared, be worried, man.
Pass me something sharp and wicked, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back.
You are bouncing around, dog. You definitely are.
And I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back.
Not a whole lot to talk about today. We're just gonna be kind of chilling and shit.
Cleaned off the blood and then sharpened up the blade. Waited till dark and then ran through the hood and chopped up drunk bums like they're blocks of wood. I can't see myself stopping. If I do, then I'm dead. And the only way I'm dying is if I sever my own head. Grip on the tip so my nub won't slip, and I'm about to fucking pass it to the hands of two dope bitch.
I took your axe and I swung it through like butter. When I cut a back, you better run, duck, and cover. You know you juggalo, well, it's gone. I blacked out last night, realized in the morning. Gotta dig another hole in the backyard. Run, get me a shovel. It ain't that hard. Understand I got a hairpin trigger wrist. Wanna squeeze it off? You get the gist. Pass me something sharp and lick it, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back. It's raining, the rain is starting, lick it, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back. I took the axe, perhaps I had to relapse. I seen a pretty neck and I couldn't relax. I cut through it. I throw knives with precision, but it's nothing like the feeling of committing the incision. Flip it over. A radio programmer pound his head into a bloody pizza with a hammer, threw it into the sky and let it stick in my back and passed out at monoxide front porch like that. I took the axe and lost my fucking mind on this cop who pulled up behind me. I handcuffed him on the side of the street and started smacking him with it like I was making a beat. Oh God, another cop pulled up, so I grabbed the same axe and planted it in his forehead. Two more dead, bloody and dismembered. Now it's back in his shit, and that's all I remember.
All right, let's run through the seminar. Are you down? You're muted, Frankie, but I'm assuming hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
All right, let's do it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Work and immense amounts of creativity, and immense amounts of effort and commitment for our Juggalos and a lot of hopes and dreams. Yeah. Because you know, psychopathic is always good to come through with everything that's ever been at one of these lists. Let's always deliver 100%. That is purely speculation.
I wonder why.
It's a lot of ambition and hopes and dreams on this list as well. With good intentions, though. Very good intentions. Just for the record, I don't have any idea what the fuck you're talking about. Our record is flawless. Everything we've ever said we're coming out with, we came out with it. When else time we said we're going to do something, we didn't do it. Come on, man. We never did that. I'm still waiting on the clown paintings, I'm just saying. Me too. Where are my clown paintings? Right here. I painted my face. Alright, anyway, let's move on. I digress. Well, I guess first up the bat would be October. We got Halloween coming up. Oh, we got Halloween coming up in a big motherfucking way. That's right. Actual Halloween once again will be taking place at the Masonic Theater in downtown Detroit, Michigan. In beautiful, peaceful, murderous Detroit. But the week before the Halloween show in Detroit, we'll be taken to the road for the Train of Terror tour leading up to Halloween. That's right. 8 shows in all. And here's the deal. It gets extra jiggy right here. Because for ninjas that like to caravan, and ninjas, oh, by the way, all 8 shows will be different. Very important note Rob forgot to mention.
Yeah, Rob.
Exactly.
Damn it, Rob.
Tell us more about the Train of Terror. Well, Rob didn't even mention it. I didn't even see anything. There will be some sort of discount block package where you will be able to cop all 8 tickets at a much cheaper rate. And the cool thing about it is we're trying to also hook up hotel discounts because we all plan on staying at the same place.
Oh, shit.
These are the travelers. Because in each city, there will be the local ninjas coming out, but there's going to be a certain band of traveling ninjas that are on the Train of Terror tour. And for those ninjas, we will be announcing when our tour bus leaves, and we will all caravan to the next show together.
Okay, so this is wild.
It's crazy.
Okay, then. Okay, so that's unpacking a fucking lot, dude. So I mean, I guess, dude, that kind of speaks for itself. That doesn't sound like a ticket you're buying to drive with them at all. That sounds like just some Juggalo shit. You get the room, they're gonna let you know what hotel they're staying at. If you get the hotel, you get the hotel. If not, you can get a hotel around the area, and just that's the Juggalo spot for the shows on the tour and whatnot. I fuck with it.
For sure. It's dope. For sure.
Such a good idea. That's all I'm saying. Nothing possibly could go wrong with this. Rob was all for this one. But no, we've been talking about this for years. It's literally bringing all y'all on tour with us is what it is. Yeah, I know that shit's expensive. That's why we're going to try to make it mad cheaper for the ninjas with the super packs. And also on top of that, Rob will be buying your gas.
He's like, you motherfucker.
when this hopefully decent-sized caravan of dedicated ninjas and musical artists pulls into that particular venue, they will be treated to already set up live JCW wrestling. Followed by another night of terror on the Hollow Wicked tour. One full day of flavor, if you will. Yes. And there will also be some sort of phenomenal gift. A phenomenal gift for those able to accomplish all 8 with the super team. So we're talking about a caravan of hundreds, perhaps thousands of vehicles, all trying to stay together.
That's what it sounds like.
One point to the other, caravan style, on tour, the Trainer territory. The name is most apt, I must say. It's like a giant fucking funeral. So get your Juggalo flags to hang on the cars to denote, because we're bringing the wicked shit all over the Midwest. That's one of the things. All the shows are only like a 3-hour distance from each other. I just want to say something off skip right quick, because I know a lot of people have been like asking me this shit too. But yes, the final Monster 5 Live shit will be going down. That's right, soon enough. That's right. You the hangman. You didn't think copping the Monster Live 5 token was gonna be that easy. It ain't that easy. It's still happening, man. But pack your bathing suit. Your speculation is correct. Pack your bathing suit. The 5th and final show of the Monster Live 5. Tell them, Rob.
Oh, the Monster Live 5 is finally
Basically,
happening.
you're trying to hold off on that 20% discount for life for as long as we possibly could.
Yeah, all right, we hear it. We hear you guys. So if we got people in here doing the Monster Live 5, here's your shit.
But we couldn't deny it anymore. And now it's coming.
Whoop. What's good, Adrian?
It's going to be
What up,
happening
Adrian?
on a fresh island. Perhaps a Caribbean island, perhaps Jamaica or the Bahamas. But we will put the show there so that it's a definite effort.
Don't be in the motherfucking
Our
house.
plan is
What up? Whoop, whoop.
This is a plan. This is not a fact. What was that? This is a plan.
What the fuck? He threw the squid.
It's the octopus. Yeah.
He fucking
Yeah.
threw the squid.
Hey, that's the one that we fucking had all fucking. We was like showing it on the.
Yeah,
stream
we
and
brought
shit.
it on the stream and shit.
That's the one.
What was that?
What the fuck is that?
No, I knew I smelled fish. That smell was gonna make me throw up. If that would have fucking hit me.
If that would have fucking hit us,
What the fuck was that?
I would have beat that ass.
What? It was an octopus. Octopus? You know how killed a fucking major. So the plan is to put the 5th and final show. Perhaps even we discussed Puerto Rico, right? But the thing is, we'd like to charter a boat and once again offer a way for Juggalos to get to the island, be way in the boat.
How fucking dope is that,
Can you imagine the party on that motherfucking ship? I was wondering what the fuck all these juice spots were.
We thought about a plane at one point, but then we thought, well, the plane might never actually make it there. So we'll just do it by boat.
Hey, and just for the record, I want to let everybody know this. Sorry about my voice. Just for the record,
What up, TZ?
I always try to talk these gentlemen into 1 year doing
what up,
the
doing it
gathering
big?
of Juggalos on a cruise ship. The cheapest, ricketyest fucking cruise ship you can find. A full of abandoned freight ship. A ghost ship. But wouldn't that be dope? Or, fuck it, don't put the gathering on the cruise ship, but have a Juggalo cruise. That's right. For those who can do it, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's right. But, fuck that cruise, because we're about to have our own cruise getting over to that island on the 5th and final show. All right. Speaking of final shows, well, not final shows, but final tours. The farewell tour is coming up. See, hold on, before we drop that shit, don't let that name scare you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's about to be a long motherfucker.
Good problem.
You know what I'm saying? But it will indeed be the last actual full-on tour that we're out for months at a time doing ICP tours. But there'll still be small shit like the Train and Terror tour, shit like that. We get time of big-ass, full-fledged fucking balls-out tours. We gotta slow down on that shit. No slowing down. This is the last fucking one. Live forever. You know what I'm saying? But there's, like we said, there's always gonna be like Train and Tour and shows all over the place. Shows everywhere. But we just hate getting in the Boston living in the 4th month, y'all. We can't do it no more, man. You know, keep it real. But that will be going out in May of 2025. That's right. Next spring, we're finally kicking off the farewell tour. We're gonna do the
May 2025, in case anybody missed that, is the Insane Clown Posse farewell tour. Don't mark your calendars because shit's always apt to change. You know what I mean? Health issues, travel issues, fucking, you know, maybe they'll start it off in a different country because I know they've wanted to tour other countries one more time before, you know, America or after America. So who knows? Who knows? I'd like to think their last shows would be in like Detroit and then like coming back to the gathering and shit or something like that. You know what I mean? Start in May, end in August. That's what I'm seeing. So
United States, we're gonna do Canada, we're gonna do Australia,
exactly.
Which is only 4 shows, and we're gonna do Europe. And then we're done. We're done touring. That may be more from the United States first. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, U.S.
So
first.
Hit everywhere in the United States. Wherever you fucking live at, we should be coming through there. So we ain't hauling nobody out. You know what I'm saying?
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
We're in the big markets and the smaller towns. You know what I'm saying? We're coming.
So this is everywhere. ICP is labeling themselves. So everybody get ready for back to back days.
Yep.
It's looking like. So it doesn't look like they're taking any time off. This next year is going to be them going fucking hard.
Yeah. On the grind.
And I'm assuming Ouija's going to be with them. Wacko will probably be with them. So yeah, I see it. I see Whitney probably being on there.
For sure. Hey, Mecky, as far as them getting a good venue in Louisiana when they come through, dog, fucking hit up your promoters, bro. Hit up your promoters.
If you want to see ICP in your town, like go to your big venues and be like, yo, can we get ICP here? What's it gonna take? They're talking about bringing themselves on one last tour. Shit, like go to a show, ask who booked these, like the bigger shows and stuff like that. Like if like a King ISO comes to your town or a Tech 9 comes to your town or something like that. If you're really about it, seeing ICP in your hometown, you can probably make it fucking happen, dude. You know what I mean? It's just the money got to talk, right?
Yep.
Well, we hope you're feeling good, Joe. We hope you're feeling good. You feeling better, Joe. We're gonna continue watching the seminar. I didn't even get to fully watch this, so.
Juggalo weekend. The return of DCG Fest. To Worcester, Massachusetts. Yeah.
So in Worcester, we have a venue that's a convention center that's going to host the DCG Con #3.
Right next to the
those of y'all that missed the first two, it was an epic indoor event. It was a family-friendly event, encouraging you to bring your children. There's plenty of activities and games and freshness for everyone. We've had everything from video game tournaments to an actual full-fledged casino to gaming tournaments, role-playing, into the Echo tournaments, Morton's List tournaments, Quest for Shangri-La tournaments, all happening in one air-conditioned building.
We're trying to get the kids in on the casino.
Everybody's like, fuck yeah, AC.
There's so much flavor going on in there. And the ninjas that came out, they fucking absolutely loved it. It has a fond memory in my heart as well as many others. And it is now returning.
Whoa, what's good, King Wicked?
What up, King Wicked in the house? What up, King Wicked?
For this, especially if you've never been there, so you could all be part of the magic yourself.
This is happening with Juggalo Weekend in Worcester.
I have a question.
Of course, we're out there to celebrate.
Mickey said we should stream from DCG.
If we get invited, message Psychopathic, let them know you want to see us.
You got the con taking place, but then at night you got the concerts taking place, and they actually overlap a little bit. So if you're more nerdy, you can hang out in the con a little bit longer if you wanted to. But you know, it's gonna be dope, man. You can go back and forth between the two. It's a short, very short walk between the concerts venue and the actual convention center.
That's two different venues for DCG. That'll be where they're performing, and then also like the conventions, the meet and greets, gaming, shit like that. So
fucking epic. For real. I don't know. A lot of ninjas don't know how big and how fresh the Dark Carnival Games Con actually is. I got my win legitimately flipped. Both times I went, I was like, holy shit. And for me, it was just the whole fucking thing. I wore head and toe ninja. Motherfuckers still knew it was me. I was a ninja in this bitch. I don't camouflage too well.
So if anybody here has ever been to some of the very first gatherings of the Juggalos, right? There were indoors events inside convention centers.
That's why it feels so good.
It harkens back to that. Okay, a lot of Juggalos say it's very reminiscent to one of the very original first gathering of the Juggalos. They were an indoor event. And they fucking love it for those reasons. Not everybody wants to be sweating balls out here, outside in the
wasn't that bad this year.
With their shirt off, like myself.
Me too.
All right.
Take it up.
So we got one or two summertime
Norm
festivals that we're still doing this year, but the first one on the back. I don't even know what the second one is, I forgot. But the first one, You probably know that shit. Takes place in Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right, whoop, what up, Elvira?
That's right, very peaceful, very beautiful.
Much love,
and it's none other than the opening of Skankfest. Las Vegas. What? It's a surprise. It's a surprise. So don't tell nobody. Keep that underneath this tent.
I come for my video.
Yo, for real. It's supposed to be on the low. Yeah, so shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, load this shit up. Alright. So there's a lot of JCW shit to discuss. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my man Joe talk about that super JCW fellow over here. This is what we're doing, JCW. I'll keep it quick for you non-wrestling fans.
Motherfucking broken whoopers.
Bro, sounded like a hella broken whooper.
JCW is not passion. You know what I'm saying?
Mackie says what was the temp this year?
It was like hottest it got was like 90 degrees at like one point. That's it. Super chill. Bad. It was really, really. I mean, maybe a little bit hotter at one point, but like you didn't really feel it. Like you felt it if you're like walking around a lot, but we had an AC in my tent, so it was like we were good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people losing, but whoa.
JCW is something that I put my heart into. You know what I mean? We have a brand new show. We've already filmed 8 episodes. Each episode is 45 minutes. It's called JCW Lunacy. We're going on the Triller app. It's the Fight Network. It was the Fight Network, I believe. It's called Triller now. You'll be able to watch it on that show, on that app. After all 8 episodes have aired of Lunacy, at that point, once a week from Detroit on a Wednesday night, we're doing a free JCW show. At Harpo's.
All right.
At Harpo's. And it's being streamed live everywhere else. You know what I mean? So everybody will be able to watch it right from home once a week. Just like you watch fucking Raw. For real. You're going to be able to see the Juggalo version of Raw every fucking Wednesday night.
I gotta hear that voice again.
See the Juggalo version of Raw every fucking Wednesday night live.
He couldn't even fucking get the whoop out.
He's trying so hard, dude. He is trying so fucking hard.
Crazy.
To me, that's the shit. I got goosebumps saying that shit. We're doing a fucking TV show, right? With storylines. With fucking storylines. With fucking backstage vignettes, pre-shot shit. All of that shit. We're using top talent from around the world. I'm talking top fucking talent, man. And it's done Juggalo style, man.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Homie is giving it his all right now, dude. Holy shit.
He's jugging the fuck out the situation.
It was more packed last night at Bloody Mania than we had.
He even had to pull out the telephone voice, dog.
Whoop, whoop.
I'd like to apologize for my absence for last night as well. I was busy making out with a toilet. It's all good. Sorry. One more thing about wrestling. I'm very proud of this too. And this is what we're doing. We're doing a coffee table book. Okay? It's like every page full color glossy, you know what I'm saying? Right. This book is going to document ICP's entire history in wrestling.
Oh, fuck yeah.
From the flyers we made as kids back out wrestling, that's pretty fucking cool.
WCW?
Yeah. From the flyers that kids, it's going to have every match documented. Like we're going back to all the live streams we've ever done and all that, document each match and what the card was and everything. It's going to be all in this book and include everything we did in WWE WCW, everywhere. And it's going to include interviews with guys like Eric Bischoff and Vince Russo and the guys we were working with back then on Monday Night Show and Monday Night Raw, you know, and what it was like, what their opinions of us. It's going to be great, and it's going to document A to Z, man. So look forward to that, y'all.
Yeah, agreed. ICP needs to be put into the Hall of Fame. I don't see why not, dude. I mean, they've literally done more than what most people can even fucking fathom, dude. So, I don't know.
I mean, if you think about every major, like, underground wrestling fucking outfit shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been a part of damn near everything, dog.
Literally.
It's fucking... yeah, for sure. Hall of Fame.
Going.
Hall of Fame.
Check this out. I heard recently Eric Bischoff said he agrees we should be in the Hall of Fame. Yo, that's when I really started thinking about it seriously. It's a new generation at WWE. The people that were there they're not there no more. None of them are. It's all corporate. It's all new people. And that actually might fucking happen one day. Can you imagine that? Keep pushing more, yeah! All right.
What's good, Moranis?
The internet. Is anybody familiar with the Shaggy Show on YouTube and Twitch? Well, as you know, twice a week I stream Twitch.
What up, Marinas?
Now it's YouTube as well. And drop vlogs and all that good shit. But there's a new podcast coming in the neighborhood. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Basically, if you've never seen the Shaggy Show, it's a nonsense show about everything and nothing. Dumbass.
What up, Star Crazy?
But like I said, Violet J now has his very own podcast coming out very shortly here. It started right away after the gallery. And it's me and my brother Rod. And we're going to cover a different subject every week. Once a week, a different subject. Totally fucking different. Once a week. And we're on the network is... We'll announce that later. What is it? It's where's Billy at? Gas Digital. The network is Gas Digital. You'll be able to check us out live once a week. We're coming all at you once a week. JCW, podcast, The Shaggy Show. You motherfuckers ain't ready! So people are like, hey man, hey, come on man, don't go nowhere, you know what I'm saying? You guys gotta keep doing this shit, man. We always tell motherfuckers, we're just getting started, motherfuckers. It's like we're 18 to get in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? But we're not, we're not old. Man, if you want it, it's there. Because we're doing it. Alright, it says Aftershock, I think that's the name of the other festival. Yeah, we're doing a festival in California called Aftershock. In October, beginning of October, mid-October, somewhere in October. A date in October, there you go. But apparently the festival's super fucking lit. Like super, super fucking lit. So, pull up if you're on the west side. So look, man. I'm just going to say it like this before we really get into this next subject here. I just want to let every single buddy that has eyeballs pointed this way, I want to let everybody know in this bitch that we fucking won. You know what I'm saying? We fucking won. You know who we beat? We beat MTV and we fucking won. That's right. It only took 30 years. We fucking beat them motherfuckers, man. We came out on top of the end. That's right. Yo, you'll be seeing me and this handsome gentleman right here, and our fine esteemed ladies, my wife and his girlfriend, walking down the red carpet to the MTV Music Awards.
There's that broken whooper again. This ninja done pulled out his inside voice.
We're walking the red carpet on the VMAs, September 10th, and we never sold out. Sold out. Check this out. In the 90s, them motherfuckers vowed. They vowed they would never, ever fuck with Insane Clown Posse, never again. Ever. And here we are, 2024, quit walking out this shit. We're hella fine kids about that, y'all. Like I said, we won in this bitch. Juggalos always win. Family. So this is the 24th annual gathering of the Juggalos, right? So obviously next year is the big fucking one. 25th annual.
You know, we've been talking about and planning for the 25th for years.
I remember planning for the first one, like what the fuck are we gonna do? How are we gonna pull this off? 25th annual.
We've been talking about this one because this is an historic time and a historic moment. And that gathering is going to be known as the Gathering of Legends.
That's what we are, y'all. You, legends. Legends are fucking celebrities. Listen. You see a pack of Juggalos walking across the street. What do you think other people say when they see that? Oh shit, those are Juggalos. Are those really Juggalos? Juggalos are fucking legends! When all these shows do shit, when all these shows do like Juggalo shit on, like, you know, Workaholics, Saturday Live, all that shit, they don't do it on ICP, they do it on motherfucking Juggalos. You know what I'm saying? We all in this bitch, man.
We got the Daily Show here right now filming, and they're filming y'all. They've been out in the field the whole time filming y'all. But listen,
because Juggalos are world fucking famous in this bitch.
The Gathering of Legends is all about bringing back the icons, the performers that schooled it to the highest level, that resonated out. We're bringing them all back for the Gathering of Legends. Legends that are being talked about to this day, even if they performed 10 years ago. We're bringing them all back. It's going to be a huge lineup, one of the best lineups you've ever seen.
Here's what he's talking about, you know. Here's what he's talking about. We always have different acts. I've never heard of myself, but my brother finds, right, that come here, and they're not necessarily
good, chilling,
Juggalo band, but they turn it the fuck out, and it becomes a legendary performance. We're getting all of those for the past 25 years back the best we can.
There'll be a few surprises in there as well, but wait till y'all see what we have in store. The 25th annual next year. Spread the word. Right here, all the Juggalos, right here at Legend Valley, the Gathering of Legends.
Also, at the 25th annual gathering, JCW versus GCW. Next, there's a promotion called GCW Game Changer Wrestling, National Wrestling Promotion on the Triller Network. Next year is going to be JCW versus GCW in a 2-day promotion war. It's gonna be so dope. They're gonna have their entrance, and JCW's gonna have our entrance. And they meet in the middle and do combat. 7 matches each night. The winner with the winning promotion with the most number of victories wins that night of war. Yeah.
There's a lot going on that list.
See what?
There's a lot going on that list.
There is. And there's still a few more things out here.
Shit. Okay, go ahead.
So we bring it back in December in New York City. In December, Ball is on the boats making his return. Yo, you know what that is, yo? We get on that boat and we cruise around the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, and then we float back and we come stumbling off, half drunk and half dead.
It's such a fun event, though.
And sick as fuck in the waves.
Y'all have to win trying to get a ticket for that bitch, because it is a fun-ass event.
Yeah, it's dope, man. The fucking game show master over here. Unless you get seasick. Yeah, they bring a lot of drama to me, man, because you can see the landing going like this out the window. Like, it ain't a cruise ship, man. It's like a little river cruiser, boy. All right. So, first, we have a documentary coming out with the homie Deadbug. Did anybody see when Deadbug met the Duke? Oh, yeah. Well, we've been talking about doing a documentary on our entire career. For how long now, y'all? Our entire career. We've been talking about doing this forever. And we finally found somebody we want to do it. And his name is Deadbug. His channel is Deadbug Says. If you want to keep his content, if you want to get an idea of what the documentary is going to be like, check out When Deadbug Met the Duke on YouTube. This ain't just a little fucking 2.5 hour documentary, you know what I'm saying? This one's coming out in episodes. That's a big fucking career to cover 2.5 hours, you know what I'm saying? That's right. So that's gonna be in 6 different episodes, that career retrospective. And at the same time, strangely, the Vice Network is also planning a documentary. That was the last thing on here about the Vice Network documentary. That's right. So there's 2 documentaries coming out. So after all that time wanting to do a documentary, we finally got 2 coming out. And I'm not talking about that United States of Insanity one, because that was about that particular thing. That would be a chapter in this documentary. This is about the whole ride.
We're really excited about it. Yeah, we are really excited about it.
We ripped through these motherfuckers, man. That's right. That's all we got, y'all. Yo, you don't want to miss out next year, man. It's coming up here. Holy shit, man. You want to miss none of it because, man, we're coming in fucking force. You know what I'm saying? It's a year of Juggalo, man. 2025 in this bitch. That's right.
And one love to all y'all. Thank you so much for coming out.
No.
Dope.
Hella dope shit, dog. Hella dope shit.
That was cool as fuck. There's
sure.
a lot to unpack there. Jay didn't say fuck Twisted one time.
He did not.
Good shit.
It is very good shit.
So many artists perform I have interviewed and played this year. This year was just full. I think this year was full of a lot of the homies, a lot of like the homies getting the chance to get their shine on, and I can't hate on that. You know what I mean? I always feel like that's dope, that's fun, that's cool. You know, what's wrong with that? What's up with that?
Fucking thing, man. That fucking tour, bro. That tour sounds fucking insane. Sure.
Yeah.
Like how?
Which one? The Hallowicked tour, the Trail of Terror.
Yeah, the one leading up to.
Yeah, that does sound fucking fire. Actually, I would like to catch one of those, but I highly doubt that's in my fortune. So
yeah, me too.
We'll see.
fucking those fucking threads, dog, huh? Shout out Shaggy there. That fucking lazy and crazy.
Yeah, that lazy
gear
and crazy gear was
fucking
fucking
wild,
fire.
dog.
Yeah, literally fire. That shit was dope. It had like a Hell's Pit vibe to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, anything else you want to talk about with this one? I think is pretty dope. I like the tours. I like that they were really vague about the final show for the Force 5 or whatever it was, the where you went to all 5 shows, you get 20% off anything that's Hatchet gear, any show for the rest of your life. And I think that includes like the Gathering or some shit like that. So
And that
you get
was the Monster Live 5?
Yeah, Monster
that
Live 5. Yeah. So like there's still one left to do. And they, as Rob said, they've been holding off and holding off and holding off and holding off. But yeah. They were super vague about what that was going to be. They were like, we were considering putting it on a plane. I was like, damn.
So it's going to be on a boat, right? And I want to say that's what they were saying. I want to say fucking Dopey somewhere back in the Facebook comments was saying that somebody's going to hijack that boat. Let's hope not, Dopey. We do not condone that shit over here.
No.
Let's let it happen again.
Anyway, so yeah, I think that's it for today. We're going to save our big thoughts for the next Juggalo update. Just kind of wanted to run through it together with everybody. I haven't really had the chance to watch it. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm GunnerB. This is Not So Cash.
Not So Cash.
All right,
Much
Cash,
love.
you have the controls.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.